welcome to the Some School podcast. We are up to episode 6, and we have special guest Liam.
That's right. Standing in for Jackson, aren't I? Because he's a prick.
Yeah, Liam's a very good guest, even though that is one day after Good Friday.
Yeah. It's a great Saturday, isn't it?
You could say that. Actually, well, we got Hamish, but you know Hamish.
There's no point introducing him.
Yes.
I've been thinking, it's a rip-off, the holidays, for people that take these 2 weeks off along the Easter, because there's about 5 public holidays. So you take off 2 weeks of the holidays, and you only get about 3-4 days.
Yeah, you could get a 10-day holiday if you play your cards right.
We do realise if you work full time, you only get like 10 days off of work a year. So you've got to maximise them as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
And now, because we've got this weekend, we've got the long Easter weekend, plus we've got Anzac Day, which is Thursday. So next week's only a 3-day work.
No, but it's like my mum's a teacher, so they get 2 weeks holidays, but they only get like 4 days.
And what are you?
They're getting ripped off. They should get extra holidays.
Are you going to take this to the education
The union. I'm going to be out there protesting with the banner, more holidays for teachers.
I reckon we could tell Stephen Crowder about this. This is just not on.
That would definitely change his mind.
So you're angry that technically your mum only gets 4 days holidays.
Yeah, but they say she gets 2 weeks.
Yeah, because she's a
That's
teacher.
it, yeah.
What is she going to do in the 2
I'm
weeks?
going to tell the principal this. He's going to be ashamed of this.
What does your mother teach?
What, you?
Don't say it. Say it.
No, we cut this a little bit. Alec, we can't get too personal in the podcast.
That's not a hard question. It's also worth noting Steve doesn't have a job, so he's complaining about holidays even though he doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
Actually, we can get on to holidays.
And he's saying this while he's wearing a fucking FBI hat.
So this is ridiculous. I got a big bone to play.
You got a big bone.
You got a big boner. I think you need Viagra.
No, I got a big. What's it saying?
I've got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
It's not mixed, is it?
We're volunteering. So I went.
You have to do work and you don't get paid.
No. Did you know that for some volunteering jobs,
You
you need referees, 3 referees, and a resume.
But you're
What? You thought you could just rock up?
But you're an AFL referee, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've seen Alex in referees.
And one of them is fake. Liam here, who says, "Oh yeah, personal referee."
Yeah, well, you need that. You need a character reference.
Yeah,
Usually you need like a job reference and a character
Yeah,
reference.
from someone that went to school with me.
Yeah, I'm a good reference.
Damn.
Hopefully no beer went into that.
So anyway, I went to the career advisor office at UniSA, and they said,
Good start.
yeah, I'm not going to get a job because my resume is terrible. I got no referees on there. And they said I got no volunteering.
But wait, hang on. So you're in a paradox. You
Exactly.
need a resume to volunteer, and because you haven't volunteered, you can't get a job. So
It's a vicious
yeah,
cycle.
use us 3.
What do you
Just say you talk to an international audience, which is if Jackson hears this in Japan, I mean technically that is international. So
We did have Raris from Romania.
we've already
And we've got 3 cents off the YouTube ad revenue, so that's a job technically.
yeah we're going to get upgraded.
Have you guys done any volunteering work?
I don't know, not really.
You said, I'm not too sure if
Mainly.
you're lying with this, but you said you teach Africans Java. I'm not too sure this is some racist remark or if it's true.
Yeah, me and Liam were in the Congo last year and we're teaching African how to use JavaScript.
Have you heard Doctors Without Borders? So we're programmers without borders. We're a bit of an offshoot because like, it's great that doctors go in and they help people viruses and injuries, but what they also need is someone to be able to code them, because think of all those Nigerians that have got millions of dollars that they want to give out to people. Yeah. Write an email.
Poor guys, we're trying to help them.
Yeah, exactly.
So have you done any volunteering work, Hamish?
No, not really. I've been in a few parades.
Parades?
Yeah, so I did a thing for AIDS a few years ago. I was handing out condoms. It was pretty good.
A couple of Rudy.
True story, actually. I was about 5 at the time. I didn't understand what I was doing.
Alec, have you done any volunteering?
Nothing I can remember.
Oh, I remember they got me, yes.
Oh, I teach karate.
He teaches karate, yeah.
Yeah, I do teach karate.
Yeah, but don't you get paid for that?
No, that's what I do. I teach kids karate.
That's good volunteering.
Yeah.
Yeah, because children working with children.
Children, that you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I get
Especially if
really-
you're Catholic priest.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I get like always try and work with the fat kids because I feel like they have like, less confidence. So I always like give special attention to them. But then they start getting really aggressive in like tournaments. They just hit people and it's like, oh, that's not good.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's real volunteering work, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Said, who does wear a cape is Red Bull.
Red Bull, hey! Big shout out to Red Bulls!
Who we will gladly take on a sponsorship.
Yeah, we need a sponsorship.
Yeah,
though.
Red Bull, they usually get sponsorships from, skydivers.
Well, no, talk about your car problems. Like you don't have a car. Just be like, oh, they'll send you a Red Bull car.
Let's not skip ahead here, but I like where that's going. Now, say you got a volunteer job as a Red Bull guy. Would you drive the car?
I can't drive cars. You know
You
that.
got a full license, you fucking idiot.
Oh, come on. We're going over this every
Yeah, but it's
podcast.
expired. Yeah.
You know that I can't drive a car.
What, because you stalled it once at the lights?
Yeah, and
Fuck
then,
this, I'm getting out of the car,
And
you
it
can
was
walk.
green.
and then Jess from our year 12 went through the lights and we were there for 3 sets.
You're there for
3 sets of traffic lights.
No, because the
Fucking
light
kept stalling
went
the car.
green, right?
Jess who? Oh, Jess in our year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which Jess?
so-
Like 3
So
of
that's the story you overheard.
We
We,
went through 3 Jets.
You're in the car with
They went through 3 Jesses at school.
I
They
was,
can be your character referees.
I was,
Can't drive a car at all.
3
Someone
sets of lights.
installed an automatic.
I was at the, we went out to lights, me and a mate,
Just
Yeah.
went up to the
and
lights.
then the, lights went green, but I stalled it, so we missed that set, right?
Yeah.
And it was late at night, so then Jess comes up beside us.
Oh, just a coincidence.
Throws shit at you and then drives off.
No, and then the light goes green again, and I stall it again. And she just goes into the distance, and we're just there at the lights.
Stranded.
It's more of a car problem than a
And
Maddie
then-
problem.
No, it's definitely a
He's
Maddie's
just an
Z
idiot.
problem. This is a 2006 Camry. So.
And then my mate, he just says, just stop the car anyway and just let me out.
Is this Wilson?
He was having a panic attack.
Was it Jackson? No, it was Nick. No, it was Jackson. Was when you were trying... Oh, we can't mention his name. Can't be named on
Wilson.
this podcast.
You're getting too personal.
FBI hats
was
on.
You
serious.
back
No, it
from
was
economics class. Oh, it's from Connor.
It was at his house.
What? Oh, the traffic lights from the
No,
school.
I was dropping us off.
You didn't
and
pick up
he
the-
went
Wait,
to
at the school. So at those school lights.
Yeah, the ones before it. You know,
Oh, Port
Loretta?
Rush. Oh yeah, Port Rush.
So you
Yeah.
went down to look at the lights and then you stole a car.
I
lost that
wasn't
story.
even in the car.
Oh,
Stalling other people's cars.
What was it? A manual? What car was it?
yeah, manual.
What car was it? Was this
Honda.
what?
Honda.
Honda what?
Jazz? Like a real
Oh my
small one.
god. A Honda Jazz? Yeah, speak into the mic and say, I stole a car.
Yeah, Alec, do you drive car?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going getting my L's maybe later in the holidays. I don't know. I'm just.
Well, Liam, you drive a manual, don't you?
Yeah, drive a manual.
Yeah,
I
and
installed it.
I drive a
You
manual
used to
too.
be a CP, temporary
What?
citizen. What's that?
A
That-
CP?
Yeah, temporary citizen,
The
yeah,
maths
motorcycle
teacher
rider.
called you
Oh,
a
yeah.
temporary
Yeah.
citizen.
Yeah, but he also called me a really hectic
Was this Robbo?
student. Yeah, Robbo. No, oh yeah, no, it was Robbo. But he drives a
remember.
Toyota 86. Now he drives a WRX.
He's definitely in a middle life crisis, rocking up with this
Middle
scooped up.
Yeah, it was
what's
a
it,
WRX, a Subaru WRX.
Yeah, my wife left me, so what?
No, you're thinking of somebody else. Yeah, you're thinking of Mr. Blue.
Amadeo.
Horse racing. Yeah.
Driving
Yeah.
manual's fun.
Yeah, driving manual is pretty good. Like
You
once
can
you get
rev
the
it
hang
up.
of it. Yeah.
You can do so much more with a manual. Most of it's not legal, but
I could spin the
Yeah,
wheels.
it just reminds me when you went around to the Coles car park.
Yeah, parked safely.
I love every time I go home from pool hall, I always like just do burnouts in the car park. I'm like, "Oi, Nick, you want to go for a ride?" He's like,
Come on, we can't be saying names. No one's gonna
Wilson!
No one's gonna be understanding these
Dude, they
inside
know Nick.
references.
Nick was on like episode 4.
Yeah, he was. We now
Although
know
I didn't
Nick.
say anything, he was there.
He was there in the shadows where those curtains are.
We did say, boy, hey, Matt, so you going to Cranker?
Yeah, if you don't know who Nick is, go to Cranker and just scream, Nicola! So the person that turns around, he's Nick. He's always there.
To second home.
Yeah. So since you can't afford a car, what can you afford?
Not much, but I usually ride my bike around.
There you go.
Yeah, you do. You're a mad bike right now. Tell us about your bike. What's happening with the bike at the moment?
What's
In the
alright?
shop?
Well,
In the shop.
Connor did break it a while ago. he just
Sat on the tyre.
We need to monetize his channel.
No, he just jumped on the back tire. He just jumped on it. And
No,
it just,
actually, you had to tell us a bit more. So why was he jumping on the back tire? Where were you when this happened?
No, he just jumped on it for no reason. We're just walking, and he just goes,
I'm gonna spring on your back tire.
he just goes like kabow, and then the thing just like goes snap.
Like a 1940s comic strip. Yeah. How many drinks was he in at that point?
None,
Oh,
which is
Jesus.
surprising for someone who studies winemaking. Like
He probably was. You just didn't know.
Should we talk about stupid uni degrees? No.
you know you're a borderline alcoholic
Number
when
one,
you study a wine degree.
What? We live in
Well,
South
yeah, we live
Australia.
in
One
South
of
Australia.
our biggest exports is wine. What are you going to do? Economic analyst.
I'm going to work at a Bendigo Bank, but I can't get a job because I haven't volunteered.
And I can't volunteer because I don't have references.
And they only like girls.
They
At
just-
Stephen Crowder.
Send that to Fair Work now.
No.
Women should all be publicly executed. Change my mind to Matthew Zach.
Now, for all those that are listening, there's a hidden gem on Twitter, which happens to be Steve's Twitter page. It's under the name Big.
Straight up big.
And whenever I feel sad, I always go to that page.
Cheers you right up.
Because, yeah, at Big829 55561. I always go to his likes.
Oh, what is it?
I go to
829.
829 55561. Go to his tweets and replies. February 27th, he's taken a picture of a customer service job, circled the fact that looking to hire a girl, and at fairwork/com/au. Then in the comment sections proceed to tag at Sky News, at ABC Adelaide, at Stephen Crowder. His next tweet is run and keep on running, Nick. 29th of August, not sure what that was.
King Nick 8.
Imagine if they use hashtag white girl magic instead of hashtag black girl magic for a story. At Business Insider. These are out of context as well.
Alright, can we get back to real stuff?
Cut.
Oh.
Sorry if I'm being really thick, but why is this a good thing? That was just really random. Matt Z tweet on 5th of June 2018. Sorry if I'm being thick, but why is this a good thing? So as you can see, that's where I go when I'm sad. It cheers me up. Anyway, so
Look,
back on. Should we get back on? You got
real
something to say?
stuff.
Back on the board.
Back on schedule. I might.
Right, bullying friends. Matty Z, why do you bully friends?
I'm flying friends. Alright.
Oh shit.
I don't have any friends to bully. I have to buy
Yeah, you called
friends.
them all a prick. Bully them all. Now he has to buy them. Good job, Matty Z. You muppet.
Oh no, we've broken the mic.
I've bullied all my friends. I'm a bit thick.
Sorry, I'm a bit thick, but is this a good thing?
Wait, so So I've looked up on Tweepu and it says we've looked inside some of the tweets. Big 8295561. Here's what we found to be interesting.
No.
The only interesting one they've had is just out of nowhere. It's been really slow before that, but we'll see if we can repeat it. On the two. That's the only one they found.
He doesn't know how to use Twitter, so everything he's saying just goes out into the fucking blue.
Alright, so, I heard an interesting news story.
Prostitution.
You can now buy friends.
By friends.
And
I love that show.
The kicker is...
Is this like Uber?
The kicker is you get a discount if you hire a friend for the whole day.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like a combo deal.
Now, Steve, why did this pique your interest?
Well, Liam said he would be my friend for $60 an hour, and I thought that was a bit steep. Do you want to explain yourself, Liam?
I'll be a friend for
How much are they charging at Friends for Us?
Yeah, how much are they charging
Friends
at Friends
are
for
us.
us?
Friends
I
are us.
don't know the competitive rate.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very niche market.
I just like, just to spend my time with you, it's not cheap. It's very hard to speak to you.
Very painful. Minimum wage at
You know,
least.
sorry to seem a bit thick.
Is this a good thing?
At the collective now.
Is that no one? It was just nothing.
Oh, we need to get away from that. But yeah, well, so how do you get friends are us or friends for us?
I'm not too sure if I could say that a person is my friend if I'm paying for them.
Well, it depends how good the service is.
I feel like that'd be very awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what kind of friends would you want? You know, if there was a selection of friends that you could buy, what sort of friend would you buy?
Would you like a male friend or a female friend?
Oh, female.
They introduce you to people, wingman,
Oh,
wing women.
cooking and baking.
Cooking and baking, sporting events, snowboarding, hot air balloons, playing
What's their
sports,
number?
Oh,
going to
wingman and
comedy
wingwoman.
clubs.
Bullshit. Wait, really?
Yeah.
How big is this thing?
So where's your location? Stonyfell.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
sorry, there's no friends in your area.
Maximus. Good with dogs. There you go, we've got
Oh,
Jesse.
there's actually a lot of people.
You actually get photos of their shoe.
21-year-old female. Alright, what's her rate and what's her phone number?
We'll just
70 an hour?
No, Cole.
Cole.
35.
He'll do it for free.
I feel like he's there just to get friends.
How do I book her?
No, what are you going to say?
Too rude.
What are you going to say? No, tell me.
Yeah, we can, man. We just got to call up Rayleigh.
Yeah, those friends are a little bit more expensive, though.
You want to have a friend? I love how this reminded you of this. It might be worth noting. One of the things Steve randomly said today is, "Hamish, do you need Viagra?"
When he rocks up to your house. Hey, do you have any Red Bull?
What's he doing? He wants Red Bull
Do you have
Viagra, so
Viagra?
he's up to party at the firm, I reckon.
Let's ring someone up.
No, we do that
No,
at the end of the
we cut
podcast.
this bit.
You do that at the end of the podcast.
Actually, I got someone we can call, but you can't be mean to him.
Who is that?
Argentina migrant.
What, do you just sit there at the border and go like...
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, is this Jim?
No, mate. Wrong number.
Who's this?
Don't worry about it, mate. You don't know me, I don't know you, mate. Wrong number.
Do you want to fight?
Who was that, Hamish?
Well, I've got it saved in my phone as a really wacky friend we had in high school called Jim Wong, but it's obviously changed his number. Or his phone's been stolen.
I actually think his phone's got stolen.
That guy sounded dodgy as.
Actually, do you want to talk to Argentinian refugee?
I'd love to. That'd be a great interview.
How did he cross the border? Oh, hang on.
Should I actually...
dig a really big tunnel on the
You've been texting them? What the fuck? Hang on, wait. What have you been texting?
read that one out,
Holy
mate.
shit. Wait, so this person mentions you for Merry Christmas. You are not playing soccer. However, after that, we will play. Cheers. We are not playing. Okay, thanks. Same to you. I am going away for 3 weeks. I won't be able to play until after that. Then there's Matty Z. Hi, bud. Are you playing tomorrow? I'm an Argentinian.
He was
serious
really
person.
keen for me to play soccer.
We didn't organise again yet. However, we will begin next week again. Cheers. Then you say, okay, thanks. And then what? 1 week later, it's hot tomorrow. Are you still playing soccer? Thanks.
He loves the Ridley place. He told me.
Which place?
Ridley Place. Fuck. Nearly every
You need to
single
be
club in
way more
Barnley
specific
Street.
than that. What? Fern? Oh, he likes the Fern? How's he spending money at the Fern if he's an Argentinian refugee?
Oh, it does Ubereats.
You're saying he spends his money on the most exclusive gentleman's club in Adelaide from fucking Ubereats.
Wait, you can't ring him? Alright, put
that
it
the
on
whole point?
speaker.
You want to talk? Dude, we've got some good stories to tell him if he picks up.
Yeah.
He already knows so much
Do you go
about
to
it.
the Fern?
And you're on Uber Eats.
Can we play soccer tomorrow?
Yeah, man, it's a tough life, but you know, it's rewarding. I get lots of good pussy. It makes me work harder.
You can't.
Hello? Oi!
Oh, you're playing soccer?
No, just stop. Hello?
It's too hot tomorrow.
How are you?
Oh,
I'm
hi.
sorry I didn't talk with you.
Oh, sorry.
Cat's got your
My friend rang you accidentally.
not true.
He was being silly. But how are
Oh,
you?
you playing soccer?
Stop. How are you going?
Fine. Fine, thank you. Thank you for calling me. I am fine, thank you.
Do you still play soccer on Sundays?
No, Saturdays. We are playing the next Saturday.
Can I play?
Yes, 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Sorry.
What
10 p.m.
Wait, what team is it?
10 a.m. 10 a.m.
What's the team called?
That's the team.
Do you still play at the usual place in the city?
Yeah, the same with the same guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is that a
okay.
Victoria Square?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You want to come? Welcome, Matthew. If you wanna,
Yeah.
you can come the next Saturday.
I think I'll have football on Saturdays.
But I can
What
umpire
time
you.
you
Are
will start?
you gonna come out to umpire training?
I don't know, sure. Maybe after the 1 month because I am a little busy. I
I'll
don't have
volunteer
too
my
much
time for you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my friend is talking in the background.
Oh.
Now, you're from Argentina?
No, I'm from Peru.
Ah,
Same thing.
hables español?
Are you a bit busy? You sound a bit busy.
Are you at the
Sorry?
Fern?
You sound a bit busy.
No, yeah, because I am studying in the morning. After I have to go to work in the afternoon. For this reason, I am busy, all of day.
How's Uber Eats going?
I'm not working anymore. Sometimes I work. That's okay. It's good. I am not working too much in Ubereats. I am working in delivery. You know,
like
it's
a gang
the
with
same
it.
company, the same business, but it's different company.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
I hear you've got a bug.
A bug?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You've got the strip bug. You don't mind the firm, do ya?
No, sorry, my friends are being silly. Sorry. I bet. Sorry,
He dropped his phone in the deep fryer.
Sorry, my friends are being silly. I better let you go. You sound like you're having
How
a
does he know?
party or something.
Don't hang up, don't hang up.
Link me up to him. I actually want to play soccer with him.
Okay, don't worry, Matthew. Don't worry. Okay, are you drinking? Are you drinking?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Despacito.
Sorry, they're being silly. No, not really. No, are you?
I've only had 7 Red Bulls.
No, I am no. Maybe. No, I am not drinking. Last week I drank too much. But
Yeah, when you go to the Fern, will you have a couple of drinks at the Fern?
yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Well, we'll be at the Fern tonight. Matty's ear's going to be breaking in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do
Where
you...
are you drinking? Where are you drinking?
At the Fern.
¿Te gusta ir de fiesta?
Por supuesto, me gusta.
Ah, sí.
Now for the Spanish edition of the Salmon Basketball Podcast.
Invited to the city.
So what are you up to tonight?
No, nothing. I am working now.
Oh, you're working? Uber Eats?
Yeah,
Deliveroo.
until 10. They will work until 10 p.m.
Ah, okay.
But at 11, I'll see you at the Fern.
Yes.
He's already booked it. He's ready. Now, who's your favourite at the firm? Do you prefer cinnamon or cherry?
Sorry.
Who's your favourite girl at the firm? I prefer cherry. She's got a bigger ass, but
I prefer as well cherry, eh?
yeah, cherry. She works at the firm. The Asian piece.
Yellow fever.
Oh yeah, but
The Vietnamese chickadee.
I can't hear. I cannot hear well because it is. I don't know.
Was that gosh?
Dáreme de colestaros.
No, I can hear much better.
Alright, I come from a club called Eastern United. Would you take me on as your protege? Like, can I train under you as a soccer player?
They play soccer for free. They just play
Muppet,
against...
that is-
Are they volunteering?
Wait, where do you play? I really want to play with you guys.
No, he just plays as like casual, like nothing real.
Oh, like, but where?
They play in the city.
But like,
Yeah,
where
but
do
just
you-
kick
Where
the
in the
footy.
city?
No, they play soccer.
Yeah, I know, but they. Oh, whoops, yeah.
yeah,
But
but,
they're just playing it for fun, like.
yeah, but
kicking
what
the
do they
ball
play?
around.
Yeah, it's like volunteering. How should Matty Z get a job?
Hello.
So you met Matty Z or Steve, sorry, at
the border.
at uni?
No, you Uber Eats.
Oh, through Ubereats.
What, did you order something from him? I was curious.
I am working at the delivery at the moment.
How do you know him from Uber Eats?
Because I was sitting next to him.
Where?
Fumas marijuana?
Sorry?
Fumas marijuana?
What did you say?
Fuma? Do you smoke weed?
No, Hamish, that isn't going in podcast.
Sometimes.
Are you-
I try, but I try, but
Too
to be
expensive.
honest, I only try, but I don't smoke too often.
Fuma cigarros?
Sometimes.
Cigarros cubanos.
Habano. ¿Tú fumas cigarro? ¿Tú fumas habano?
Look, honestly, I've done 5 lessons of fucking what's the owl that does the lessons?
Okay, buddy. So,
I've done 5 lessons of Spanish Duolingo, and that hour is coming from my family.
okay.
La se llaman tú, remomete contestaros.
What's the N word in Spanish?
Do you prefer negros?
The cat just got on the phone. So how do you know Matty Z? Apparently you knew him from when you ordered Uber Eats. How do you know Matty Z?
How I know what?
How do you know Matty Z? Matthew, how do you know Matthew?
We went together to the Empire training.
Because he said he once ordered Uber Eats from you.
No, I did Uber Eats with him.
You did Uber Eats with him. What, all one shift?
Yeah,
You're the one that ordered the coffee and the biscuit.
We did in Norwood.
Oh, okay. Is he good? Is he any good?
Yeah, maybe, sometimes it's good.
Sometimes he's good. Well, we're currently looking to try to get Matty Z a resume. Can you be a reference?
Yeah, of course. No doubt. I can give you my reference.
Oh, that would be awesome. 'Cause
Yeah,
there
there
we
you
go.
go.
Yeah, there we go. With 1 down, 2 to go. So yeah, finally Matty Z will be able to get a job.
That stone guy that does my Ubereats.
There we go.
Are you wanna work?
Yeah. Matty Z wants a job.
Yeah, just to be. I don't know. Sorry, Matthew still
You're
working.
telling me these maggots come to this country and take them bloody jobs? This is why you need one nation.
Matthew is still working there.
No, Matty Z can't find employment. Matty Z's on Matty Z works for Centrelink.
Stephen Crowder needs to change his mind.
Have you heard of the Border Force? You've just been caught by the Commonwealth of Australia.
No. I'm going to invite him to your house, Hamish.
Listen up, Snoop Dogg.
Do you are you free after your shift?
Or you can bring Maccas to 13 Clifton Street.
Are you free after your shift?
Yeah, sure.
Nah, it's $60 an hour to rent a friend.
Hamish, can he actually come to your house?
He wants to.
Do you want to come? Do you want to come?
Do you wanna come?
to like a small gathering that we're at?
No, but are you drinking? What?
Yeah, we can. Tell him we can give him a
We're
drink.
smoking.
give him a
We're
drink.
smoking
Wait, Can I
coriander.
ask you a question? Wait, so I've got this friend called Nick, right? Say Nick.
Nickel.
Hamish.
No,
No, you speak after.
No,
You tell him. You tell him.
Nick.
He wants to know if you're drinking.
Yeah, we be drinking. Tabeta.
Send me the text, the address, is that okay?
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, then, bye.
Alright, you going?
Wait, can I just ask him
Oh,
one
yes,
thing?
I am working. I am still working.
Ah,
Wait,
leave you
can I
be.
just ask you one more thing?
He's working.
Just 10 minutes more.
Just one more thing. So I've got this friend
He's
called
trying to
Nick.
deliver Ubereats and he's just that week.
So can you say Nick, and then his last name's Gurr? Can you say that? It's, can you say his full name?
Sorry?
I've got a friend called Nick Gurr.
As soon as he said it, everything just started cutting out. I don't really know.
Oh no.
He's
Nick
blocked
Gurr,
you.
that was my spot as a
Now
kidding
got some
guy.
Argentinians coming to my house. Dude, he's
I
gonna
should have
fucking-
asked him for Uber
He's
Eats.
gonna fucking sleep outside now.
No, he lives right next to Pembroke School.
Oh, right. So he's gonna sleep
In a hut or in a house?
They have like
They.
yeah, there's about 6 people in the house.
Okay, so we've got
Eloise.
Eloise here.
I was about to say in kindness, but that
No,
would
not kindness. It'd be,
Now-
unspeakable
Now,
favours.
Matty Z, you recently went to Parkfest.
Alright, let's get proper toys.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
let's
hey,
talk
hey.
about Parkfest. Let's talk
Don't
about
touch the
Parkfest.
mic.
Now, Parkfest is a free festival for young people 12 to 25 years of age who study, work, play, or live in the city. Now, there was free face painting, free smoothies on a bike.
Sign
What
up
did-
for your free weekly newsletter.
Free gourmet burgers.
what
Free
did you
gourmet
get?
burgers?
What did you get?
Were there any vegan burgers?
Oh, I got a free haircut.
Are you vegan, Eloise? I got a
Why would I
haircut.
be-
You got a haircut.
I
For free?
noticed. Was it free?
Who gave it to you?
How long did it take?
Did Luke Duncan do it in the Marrickville
Well, it was this Italian Chad. It was this Italian Chad guy.
Chad? Ooh.
So anyway, he was really confident
Chad's
to
not
start
an
with. He was apprentice guy just learning. He was real.
I can tell.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, bro. He was saying all these
This is Chad.
Wait, Hamish sent me Maddie Z selfies the other day.
and it. Look, this is a proper podcast.
I was like, oh, sick haircut, dude.
That's the profile picture right there.
Ronaldo?
This guy's about to end up with
Ronaldo?
all
I
that
said, is that Maddie's Tinder profile pic?
Is that your Tinder profile pic? Or is it this one?
It's actually not the worst. It's better than your stupid logo that you got on Steve Jobs.
He actually does use that as profile pic.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, did you update your Tinder profile with your new
Look,
haircut?
look. Just be
Well,
quiet.
okay, keep
I know,
talk,
it's
no,
fact-
no, no, talk about your
No.
your
Be
haircut.
quiet.
Talk about your haircut.
No, you
Talk-
No. Anyway, the guy was really confident. But the thing is, he cut his.
Oh, that's so rude.
Continue.
You've just overblown Matty Z.
Anyway, the guy halfway through cut his finger on my hair.
What?
Was there blood going on?
Cut on his finger.
Yeah, he cut it. He
What? How? With
he-
the scissors?
With the scissors, yeah. And then he had to squirt water and put a band-aid on it. And I
Oh.
So you've probably got some man's blood in your hair.
Yeah.
the thing is
Was he
I-
HIV positive?
the thing is I was thinking about it, since the haircut is free, I can ask for a refund.
You can't.
Like I can't get any compensation if he does a really bad job and blood's just everywhere.
Well, this is what you get
Did
for
you
a free
wash it
haircut.
out?
Well, you're not
Did you
expecting
get any-
high quality.
I know, right? It's free.
Now,
Did
how
you
many
Yeah, from an
people?
wash
apprentice.
the blood out of your hair?
No, he just washed his finger. He just squirted a little bit of water on it.
Yeah, but was there any blood in your hair?
I don't know. He didn't.
Sorry,
He
So,
didn't
so-
say.
Find
so
out.
you've still got some man's DNA in your hair.
He hasn't
Are
had a
you
shower
happy
for
with that?
10 weeks.
Do you have nightmares over this?
Not really.
He's gonna die one day, and they're gonna test his DNA and be like, "Ooh, he's had sex this man because it's blood on him. Or
No.
this man killed him because it's blood from another person.
Did you have a go at the rock climbing walls?
It was actually
It's a bit too
I was
adventurous for Maddie's.
basically the only person there.
So you had all this
He
free
was
stuff
looking
around
for
you.
friends, but
Yeah,
no
face-
one was around.
What about face painting?
Yeah, you could have had, or you could have a gourmet burger, or you could have, I don't know, gone. Oh, there's a skate park, wasn't there?
Who would
Yeah.
Matthew
Isn't there a free
be
skate
in
park?
the friends thing? In the
Friend
zone?
zones. There'd be friend zones. That's,
I was gonna say he wouldn't be a character.
Now, Matthew, you're suffering from erectile dysfunction.
Is this why we're trying to get sponsored by Viagra?
What? You can get that?
We can get Viagra sponsorships.
I'll find out. You know what? I've got lots of followers on my Instagram account. I can
Just reach out to
I can
Viagra.
reach out. Shall I?
I'm,
I'm good.
I'm afraid to be a bit
Pause,
thick.
pause, so we can have normal conversation.
Why
I'm afraid to
pause?
be a
She's
bit
gotta cut
thick.
it out anyway.
Now, what's the next topic?
Liam, you bring something to
Oh,
the
wait,
table.
yeah.
Alex,
Liam,
So-
how's your life
wait.
as a disabled person?
Wait, Matzy, I've got this
Horrible.
friend called Nick. Alright, and his last name's
Nick
Gurr.
Christou?
I understand this.
Can you say his full name?
His name's Nick Gurr.
Yeah, great. Now be quiet.
Yeah, but can you say that?
Now,
Do you have a problem with saying Nick?
Ooh,
I've got a
I
friend
have
called
a
Drew.
funny
His last name's
story.
Peacock.
So in Year 9, Eleni told me that
Wilson.
Isaac Bate.
Wilson.
He was. Yeah, Wilson. Yeah.
We all
So
know where
in
this is
Year
going. This is
9,
not funny.
Wilson told me that
Wilson.
Isaac Bate.
You shouldn't be saying full
Was-
names on the
We
podcast.
can cut it out.
Isaac Bate, he lives at
Wait, Matzy,
27
what part of the,
Anyway,
wait, what part
she
of the
told me
bones
that-
are these? What's
That's
this?
the kneecap.
No, what's this called, Matzy?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This podcast's
Now,
got
what part
shit
of your-
already.
What part of your body am I
So
touching?
Let me
Wilson-
finish my story.
Wilson says
yeah,
to Wilson.
So she said that he was a master of his house. So whenever he
What's a
got
master of someone's house?
so like
Somebody
he had
comes
slaves
over the
and
walls.
stuff, and they'd call him master.
Yes,
Right,
slaves,
yeah.
Like 12-year-old
So
Thai
basically-
girls.
Basically, she said anytime he got mail, because his last name was baked, that it would have master baked on the mail. Mind you, I'm like 12. I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
So,
Wait, Matzy,
Thank you.
what part of the body is this?
Matthew's really
He's
easy.
dead
Starts with a
again.
K.
Matzy,
cat.
Okay.
Matzy, what part of the body is this?
What?
What part of the body is this?
I don't know.
It's the knee. Alright, what sound does a dog make when they growl? Grrr.
Now,
Matthew's too tired for this. He's had two drinks.
knock knock.
Oh.
Can we just get it back to proper material?
Matthew, knock knock.
we don't have any material. That's
Maddie-
the problem.
Maddie Z, knock knock.
Who's there?
Jeez, Matty Z, you're
last
sounding
name,
like a
last
female.
name, last name Hunt, first name Mike. What does it say?
I have something, an observation
Okay.
to make.
Oh, not observation about me.
being in the podcast group chat, I've seen that because this is going to be a bit of a hiatus. You haven't been on for like what, a month or 6
More.
weeks? It's been like 6 weeks or something since the last podcast. So all the diehard fans, which is none of, have been crying out for another podcast. But just seeing what was going on in the group chat with Matty Z going underground for a month, not messaging anybody, and then coming back into the group chat. I have to get it up.
What
But
did he say?
half of this is removed because it is redacted. So you've messaged, I've chased the Red Bull woman this morning. Then you had to turn around and go through 2 sets of lights. They said they didn't have any left in their backpack, but I walked with them to the car and got one. The nameless message is, now you're drinking it in the library. Matty Z says yes. Hamish asks what's his plans for the weekend. You reply with nothing.
Did it say after that
And then
Steve John removed a
and then you
message?
started calling everybody a prick.
But did
You
he
started
remove
calling,
it?
you started calling Hamish a prick for not, I don't know, going to the London with you. You called Jackson a prick for,
Going to
I don't even know why for going to Japan and not asking you. Then you called me a prick, and I'm not even really part of this podcast.
He's just filling in.
So basically, what happened is,
What a prick,
the
Mr.
main reason there
Boyd.
hasn't been a podcast in a while is Steve basically went missing for a month.
Where did you
So
go?
what were you doing in
He
that month?
blocked everyone on Facebook, and
We have Alexander here, filling in for Jackson.
No, I was filling in for Jackson.
Oh, well,
He's filling in for your Romanian friends.
we need 2 people to fill the void of Jackson.
Oi.
That's so rude.
Fatson.
Anyway, so, Alexander, you been doing Deliveroo tonight?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get many deliveries?
Not too much. A few. I was working around 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, and you live with a few Russians, and they cook Russian food
Oh
for you?
yeah, I tried.
And one of them, they're
Bosch.
quite big guys.
The
Classical Russians.
Andri.
Yeah. Have you ever had any
Just hate
interesting
Germans.
things happen to you? You live in a share house. How does that go down?
Oh, sometimes it's I don't know, but sometimes I argue with
Your
Australian.
flatmates?
No, yeah, with my flatmates.
With the
especially
Australians,
the
yeah. They're pretty easy
guy.
to argue with.
They not do the washing up.
Sometimes there's crazy guy.
Just a crazy guy.
Yeah,
That's what you get when you're dealing with Russians, though.
he usually lost the control
Love the what?
himself.
That's right.
So no, but the problem is he drank too much all the night. Yeah.
Too much vodka.
Too much excitement.
No, he's Australian. Yeah, another flatmate.
No, the Australian
Too
guy's
much
crazy,
goon.
The Australian guy's the one that drinks all the time. Who would have thought?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Mitchell.
Oi, do you have
Does
do
he,
you have a liner?
what do you argue about? Is he not doing the washing up or?
No, I was watching Fury.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Our favourite
AFL, yeah.
pastime.
AFL.
AFL.
Oh, you like
Yeah.
the AFL?
Yeah.
Good footy. Real footy.
I thought the Australian guy didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Put
on
I used
soccer.
to be umpire.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
That is
We
it.
do,
Yeah.
He's an
we do
umpire.
it, yeah.
Boundary
Very
umpire.
interesting that,
But-
like, you're a big fan of soccer, but you're also a big fan of, like, AFL.
No, I am from the
He doesn't like soccer. That's why he left
NFL.
Peru.
You're fond of AFL?
Hello, this is Jackson, live from Tokyo, who was invited to join this episode, but you've been listening
You're a prick.
to the Salmon Ball podcast. Yes. I hope you've enjoyed whatever these guys have talked about. Matty Z had that really funny story about
Anything.
murdering those children in a wood chipper, but you know, it was good. It was a good episode. So yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, so that's all you need to know. Night.